I never thought I'd say this, but today we're talking about what happens when a literal earth-shaking monster decides to direct anime. Specifically, what if Mahoraga, yeah, that massive tunneling beast, quit the whole underground deity gig and took over directing Jujutsu Kaisen? I'm talking full creative control, boardroom meetings with anime producers, the whole 9 yards. Can a creature that spends its time burrowing through solid rock like it's made of cotton candy actually understand the subtle nuances of Japanese comedy anime? Let's break this down. So first off, I gotta talk about Mahoraga's approach to comedy. This is a being that communicates through earthquakes and dirt displacement, trying to understand timing, punchlines, and visual gags. It's like watching your cat try to file your taxes. Technically possible, maybe, but absolutely ridiculous to witness. When Mahoraga gets hold of Jujutsu Kaisen's intricate fight choreography, forget everything you know. Those beautifully animated combat sequences, now they're dirt-eating competitions. I'm not kidding. Characters squaring off, tension building, and then, boom. They're just shoving handfuls of earth into their mouths, while the audience sits there questioning every life choice that led them to this moment. Now let's talk about the artistic direction, because this is where things get really interesting. Mahoraga's got this inherent connection to the earth, right? So naturally, the entire aesthetic becomes ground-focused. I'm talking every single frame animated in different shades of brown dirt. The characters? Brown. The dialogue boxes? Brown. The dramatic plot twists? You guessed it. Brown. It's like watching an entire anime through a sepia filter, except it's not sepia, it's just dirt. And here's the kicker. Mahoraga's earthquake powers translate into what I can only describe as intentional camera shake. You start feeling dizzy watching an episode? Don't worry. That's not motion sickness, that's Mahoraga's revolutionary 4D anime experience. You're welcome. But wait, it gets better. Every single plot development involves a tunnel. Characters need to escape? Tunnel. Villain making a dramatic entrance? Tunnel explodes onto the scene like the world's most aggressive pimple. The protagonist wants a relaxing beach episode? Surprise, there's a tunnel leading to an underground beach filled with sandworms. And the cliffhangers? Oh man, the cliffhangers. Every episode literally ends with the ground-swallowing characters whole. The term cliffhanger becomes hilariously literal when you've got a deity who can manipulate Earth at will. The comedy here isn't even intentional, which somehow makes it funnier. Now I need to talk about the physical comedy, because this is where Mahoraga's direction really shines, or crashes and burns depending on how you look at it. Instead of your standard anime food fight, characters are having full-on dirt battles. The lead character tries to impress his crush, trips, and face plants directly into the ground. But instead of the usual embarrassed blush, his entire face is caked with a thick layer of dirt, complete with a worm wriggling on his nose. And the dialogue burns? Chef's kiss. You're so slow, even the tectonic plates move faster than you. The background score is literally composed of rocks grinding, gravel crunching, and soil shifting. It's oddly amusing in the most uncomfortable way possible. Then, there are the earthquake pranks. Forget banana peels. Mahoraga's got minor tremors to do the job. You've got this tense scene, characters sneaking around all stealthy, and then, bam, a small quake sends everyone tumbling into a heap on the ground. Or better yet, a character is carefully balancing a massive stack of dishes, concentration at maximum, when suddenly a tremor hits. The stack wobbles, teeters, and then crashes down, leaving the character covered in broken crockery and yesterday's leftovers. You're watching this stunned silence, and then the canned laughter kicks in. It's beautiful chaos. Mahoraga's world isn't just set on Earth. The Earth is an active participant in every joke, every gag, every ridiculous moment. A character sits down to relax, and the ground morphs into rocky terrain, bouncing them around like a rodeo bull. A rock suddenly comes to life and starts dancing. A patch of soil transforms into quicksand mid-conversation. The unpredictability keeps everyone on their toes, and honestly, that's the most entertaining part of this whole absurd scenario. So, to wrap this up, the idea of Mahoraga adapting Jujutsu Kaisen is about as realistic as a toddler running a Fortune 500 company or your dog achieving world domination. Unlikely? Absolutely. Hilariously entertaining to think about, you bet. Maybe with Mahoraga's unique, groundbreaking style, it digs a tunnel straight into our hearts. Or more likely, we're all just left sitting there, wondering what on earth we just watched. If you want more absurd scenarios and weird takes delivered with a healthy dose of sarcasm, make sure to subscribe. I'm Al-Hadi Yassin, and remember, watch out for those tunnels.